It's a gap far wider than between a SkyTrain and the platform.
We sit here today not 100% sure of exactly where that ridership is going to track.
Metro Vancouver mayors and Translink assessing how to get back on track with those who ride these tracks. Translink ridership has bounced back to 70% of pre-pandemic levels, the biggest transit bounce back in North America, and is expected to hit 80% by year end. But funding for the lost revenue still has to come from somewhere.
This investment plan was critically important to provide the stability to our public transit system that we're going to need over the next 2 to 3 years. But I think we recognize that there has to be a much bigger question about how do we fund transportation investments.
That plan approved Thursday, including a 1.15% property tax increase for everyone in Metro Vancouver, an average of about $3 a year. And the annual fare increases will continue at 2.3% a year until 2024, with some more revenues expected from development along the transit line.
I will hold my nose and support the plan, which is a good plan overall, but from the property tax perspective, it's disappointing that once again we're being forced to dip into this thing.
Both Ottawa and Victoria did provide pandemic-related relief, but that's only going to help for about another year. Mayors are bracing for difficult decisions with the province around long-term funding.
There's been lots of options put on the table over the years, from mobility pricing to increases in sales tax. And, every option, has its benefits, but they also have their detractors too.
We know that Translink and the mayors have a number of funding tools available to them now that they're able to use. And we've, of course, indicated that we're always willing to talk to them about funding.
There's also the inevitability consumer behavior has changed, meaning ridership may never get back to pre-pandemic levels, and further needs for cash may be coming around the bend. Richard Zussman, Global News, Victoria.